Good day, stock market traders and stock market investors. This is Total Investor. What we do here on this YouTube investment channel is that we look at trading and investment opportunities primarily in the stock market using technical analysis. That means that we go through a lot of charts to find the ones that have good opportunities to make some money on. Before I go any further, I'd like to start off with the disclaimer. Obviously, anything I say here should not be construed as financial or investment advice. Everything should be considered only as for educational purposes only. That's it. Okay. Please, if you have not done so, subscribe to this channel. Just click on the subscribe button. That benefits you and me. And please do me one favor after that. Watch the entire video all the way through. Okay. That way you get to see all the charts and the reasons why I like them or don't like them. Okay. So let's start off with the first one here. It's iRobot. Symbol is AROC. And basically what I have here is a 2-month consolidation. The stock went from $9 all the way up to $13, pulled back between 12 and 13 bucks primarily. Been going straight across, and today it looks like it's just touched above the resistance line. It's not broken above that, but I think we could be getting that maybe tomorrow. The stock is above the 10-day and the 50-day moving averages, so that's a big plus. We've got volume 1.2 million above the 20-day average. That's good. And the reason why I think that this can break, and probably will given enough time, above the resistance level is right up here, the RSI. That broke its downtrend line, moved comfortably above 50, and we're now sitting at 66. So everything is set to go. Okay, so put this one on your list. iRobot, AROC. Next, Carrier Global Corporation, CTRR. Pretty much the same pattern here. This thing has been going across for just over 2 months. We've got a roughly $6 trading range, up and down, up and down. We finally bounced off of the bottom of that trading range just recently. Nice green candle day above the 10 and 50-day moving averages. Decent volume, 7.2 million, above the 20-day average. We're not quite there with the RSI. However, like in terms of breaking the downtrend line, however, we did break the 50. So I think that this is on its way. Getting in now is a low risk opportunity here. Okay, so put this one on the list, CTRR. Next, Extreme Networks, EXTR. It's touched its support level that it touched again since the late June. Bounced off of that here on a big volume day, and just very recently bounced off. Broke its downtrend line a couple of days ago. The stock is at its 10-day moving average, still a distance from its 50-day, but we're getting some good news here with the RSI. It broke its trend line. However, that is still below 50. So, and volume, unfortunately, is still not quite where we want it. We want higher than the 20-day average. So this one needs a little bit of work, but I think given enough time, we might get what we want. So this one just goes on the list. It's not a buy just yet. EXTR. Next is iRobot Corporation, IRBT. I drew a downtrend line from the lows to the most recent lows, so this is forming a triangle coming straight across down here. It broke that upper resistance level. Today, the stock is above its upward moving 10-day moving average and the 50-day moving average, so that's all positive. The RSI broke above 50 a couple of days ago. It's well into positive territory. And the volume is above its 20-day moving average. So everything is a go on iRobot, IRBT. Next, Motorcar Parts of America, MPAA. We've got I drew a triangle here from the top, coming straight down, touched several times. It broke through yesterday, continued on again today. Another green candle. The stock is above the 10-day and the 50-day moving average. That's a plus. The RSI broke its downtrend line. It's above 50. That's a plus. The only thing that is holding me back is I would like to see higher volume, even though it's not that much. 20-day average is 100,000, and it didn't even break that. It's 72,000. Hopefully that will change soon, but price-wise, looking very good. MPAA, watch that one. Next, Oil States International, OIS. Another triangle pattern with upward sloping from the June lows and straight across the upper limit here. We've got resistance at $9. Not quite there yet, but we're approaching there. The stock is above the 10-day and the 50-day moving average. A nice green candle day today. Roughly, well, it's just slightly below the 20-day average here. That's a little bit disappointing, given that the sector that it's in. Although it did have a nice day, a profitable day, 5.5%, and the RSI easily into positive territory. We're at 62, so this is looking good, very promising. Once it breaks, I think we can see another maybe $1.50 or maybe $2 on the upside beyond 9. So maybe 10.5, possibly even $11 after that if it gets there. Okay, watch this one, OIS. Next, Pros Holding, PRO. This one has a triangle with the support where previous resistance was, which is just below $32. Touched, bounced off of support today. Big trading day, nice big green candle. We're at resistance, looking at this downtrend line from the top here, late July. It touched it, it came back, but we're still above the 10 and 50-day moving averages. That's a positive. Nice volume today, 1.8 million shares, well over the 20-day average of 463,000. That's a big plus. The RSI broke its downtrend line, and it's above 50. So everything is looking good. I want to see the final confirmation of it breaking this downtrend line, and we're off to the races. Okay, PRO. Next, Solaris Oilfield Infrastructure, SOI. Straight across in a tight trading range here, 10 to 11 and change. $1 trading range, not much. But we've been going across for about 2 months here. It found support a couple of days ago, bounced off. Nice green candle day. We're now above the 10 and 50-day moving averages. This is on roughly the same volume, 171,000 shares. But maybe the RSI is trying to tell us something. It broke its trend line and well above 50 trigger line. So that is looking good. Again, I want final confirmation once it breaks through, and we should be off on the races on that one. Okay, and Southwestern Energy Company, another energy play. SWN. Here, I drew a support here at $6 after a pullback, so you can think of this as somewhat of a swing trade. Didn't go quite deep enough as I had wanted. I would have preferred down here 5.5, but I don't get to choose that. We did bounce off. We're now above the 10 and 50-day moving averages. A green day, massive 18 million shares. That's good. And look where we are on the RSI, 49.5. So it won't take much for this thing to be bullish. How much on the upside, I don't know, but it's in the right industry. So that has that going for it. SWN. And that is it for today. It's getting very difficult to find really good opportunities because the market is just going, up, down, and well, mostly down in the past couple of days, which has not been too encouraging, but I'm trying to do my best finding opportunities for you. This is what I found, and I think that, you will find If you look hard enough, you will find some good ones, but you do want the general market to participate. That way, when you find opportunities, they should move more. If there's a pullback in the general market, these stocks can still do well, just not as well when the market is moving down. Okay, but this is what we got to work with. So again, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, big thumbs up, and if you have any comments, I'd love to hear what you've got to say. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.